YouTube family. Okay, what we got here right now, we're going to discuss educational purpose. We're going to meet the alleged killers of Southside Chicago, whether that's from Oblock or whether they rep 300 OTF. We know the meaning behind all three. I'm doing that for 12 situation, not the peep game. But let's keep fast forwarding. Now, when you look at what's going on, these are the alleged folks that Fed made them a superstar overnight. If they weren't already Oblock stars, the case just went wild west and turned these dudes into superstars. Now let's introduce the starting lineup. You got a lot of them, ladies and gentlemen. Now the starting lineup consists of Los Muna doing his thing, allegedly out here playing for keeps, allegedly. Now they saying folks like him, bad man to play with, top shotter. You understand? This is the situation of it. Now when you seen him, he's the guy that don't let people push on over the guys. He's the one that allegedly he made his name. Like Marlo Nawaya said, my name is my name. Now, what did he do to make a name? I don't know. Maybe go on the yellow brick road, the old block, and go find the op with the green wizard suit and go ask him some question. And the cowardly lion one day might get a heart. But in the meantime, let's keep breaking down these news down. Now, Los Muna mugshots and all the guys' current mugshots are here as well, ladies and gentlemen. Now the next guy is the superstar that you all have been watching. You all see what they're talking about. Now that superstar is Muwap. I mean, he raps, he got a lot going on, his video numbers are going up. I mean, Muwap is going to be allegedly the new King Von. Muwap is the guy that got the wave going his way right now. Muwap already knows the regulation of the things he got to do to get back on time. Now see Murder, no, not from the N.O. No, not see Murder from the N.O. But Murder, he is a man that on the night when the two Oblock, really is a couple of guys died, but the two main ones that died, folks of them really do miss original members. But see Murder is the guy that he doesn't really do the jokes. He don't do the games, y'all. This is serious man over here. Now this guy is willing to do a whole lot of get goes and get gone and make it goes and move on. Poof, we ain't talking about no manager and we ain't talking about no woo. But this man over here is a known member to have veteran status, allegedly. And what I mean by member, I ain't saying gang. I'm just saying from Oblock, because the media want to call Oblock a gang. I just call it a community of people who stick together. Now, if you want to call that a gang, that's on you. But I mean, if it is a gang, it's not. It is what it is. But we don't want the tricks of the media on this one right now. Now, let's fast forward. Now, you're looking at the mugshots of all these guys. This one over here, C-Thing. Well, I can't go too deep on why he's called C-Thing for alleged reasons. Man, the alleged reasons cannot be shared, man. C-Thing is one of them young ones with a name out here. He's getting older, but he got a name. He's like Billy the Kid, and you can read between the lines. Billy the Kid is really snapping out here, dog. Billy the Kid is ready. Billy the Kid is on his vibe, and Billy the Kid know what he gotta do to move, shake, and bake out here. Now, C-Thing, unfortunately, got a couple of lives where his other guys want to be flashy on that Mickey Mouse-ish, but not on purposely, but they do it by accident. Because if you're on social media, you always gonna reveal something by accident to all the ops or 12 ops that's watching you. Now let's keep currently moving. Now this is the Ford Fusion that they're alleging that Los, you know what I'm saying, got, and he went through. I mean, they doing a whole lot with the name drops and what they said in Fed paperwork. 11-page indictments, maximum sentence, death penalty, minimum sentence, life in prison. Jesus Christ, bruh. They trying to give these guys that Bobby Schmurder situation. You heard me? Now, fast forward. You know what I'm saying? Dudes are really trying to see a way out this situation as far as what type of attorneys, and you can show and plead your innocence to. You know what I mean? Now, Los Muna, they got him on video as well, going through the ropes. Oh, and even if y'all tell me it's not him, boy, they got one of the guys on videos here. You can see, you know, on the freeway. These are public access records, but this looks shaky to begin with when you stare at it. Now, the audio car involved in this situation is being tied, you feel me, to Duck situation. The Ford Fusion is being seen in a lot of situations, and unfortunately a lot of the people actually put it up. I don't know if you guys remember that, but they had videos posted up on Oblock, as you can see here. This is the video where people said Boss Top did a little too much talking. He kept saying Duck's name, and let's fast forward some of it, because here you can see where they claim the guys got money and paid right here. That's why they gave money back to the hood. They got established a lot of bread, allegedly, for Duck's murder that time frame. And look, Asian doll is always to be seen. But let's fast forward, you know what I mean, to where Oblock legendary Boss Top speaks to the people, y'all.
Troy. All I know, don't say that shit about Troy. Or rest in peace, Duck. Okay, he's like, you got anything about FGG Duck? Rest in peace, Duck. All I know, don't say that shit about Troy. Or rest in peace, Duck. Okay, he's like, you got anything about FGG Duck? It's, you know what I'm saying? You know, don't say shit about Troy. That's it. Don't say shit about Troy. Get that guy over there. What don't ever, you know me. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know I know that. Stop playing. Stop playing. Do that. Stop playing. Talk to somebody else today. Okay, I know what the fuck. I know what's going on. You know I know that. Stop playing. Stop playing. Do that. Stop playing. Talk to somebody else today. Okay, I know what the fuck. I know what's going on. Period. I said don't say that shit about Troy, okay? I know that. Stop playing. Stop playing. Do that. Stop playing. Talk to somebody else today. Okay, I know what the fuck. I know what's going on. Period. I said don't say that shit about Troy, okay?
Now, guys are really, you know, I don't like saying bugging, but what you want me to say, yes, guys are really bugging out here and doing the most. Now, there's so many Oblock members' names, and these guys, I'm not gonna lie, these guys need to find a way to continue to maximize their opportunity doing what they do. Because just coming from Oblock, all you gotta do is start rapping now. There are revenue streams and residual income that will win along the ways for you. Now, it's up to you guys to keep it going. There's a lot going on and a lot in tune with the situations. Again, I'm gonna say it is unfortunate to see what we seen, but you heard, this is like what you gotta do. You gotta stay out the way of these social media platforms. And if you do go on social media, go somewhere dark, dog. Go somewhere with no location. Go somewhere with no flashy cars. And remember, don't say too much, but it's hard, bro, because these fans, they want y'all to stain these folks out. They want to see y'all crash out and be test dummies, because at the end of the day, that's what it is for them. You feel what I'm saying? To be inclusive and part of this social media world, you gotta get the clout. Now, rest in peace to Big Clout and free that man Lil J. Clout is basically just money, and to me, I don't look at clout as something negative only. It could be a positive also if you know how to flip that thing and use it the right way. But if you take it and you don't respect what it brings you and what it is, then 9 times out of 10, you're always going to lose. Clout is relevant in a world where so many have fallen, in a world where so many are lost. Yes, clout is the way. Rest in peace to these guys, man. I cannot say it without longer on what's going on. Trill City life, man. King Von and Moowop, basically they were the best of friends, but it'll be unfair to just say them, because personally, everybody over here is the best of friends. You feel me? This is a society thing, friendship thing, and I don't think they're gonna let it pass anytime soon. You gotta remember, Boss Top, man, it's one of them situations you gotta know. People are gonna ride for their families. They don't care what you got going on and what you saying, gang. They're gonna make amends with their loved ones, and they're gonna keep it true in that type of way, bruh. There's a lot of people we lost over the span of 10, 11, 13 years coming out of that South Side. But let's not forget the ones before the 10, 13 years. What about 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40, 50, even a legendary basketball player, Benji, you feel me? Let's fast forward today. We got Young Pappy and a whole lot more. And I feel like even if people and folks in them think they up in the score, they winning, but y'all gotta go to sleep at night. You can make it up, you can say you sleeping like a baby and all that, but the 380 side of it is that it's always gonna hurt. It's always gonna feel rapidly growing in a vested interest that's unbecoming of who they truly are. Because in a world where one can be called a savage, one could be called an op, and all these terms, but what about the truth? One is called Johnson, one is called Bryant, and they grew up in a way where they had dreams of being an astronaut. The other wanted to be a baseball player. But somewhere along the lines, I don't know if it's through guidance and the ups and downs of what that climate society brings, seasonal changes. 1 minute it's raining, the next minute it's raining rounds, and then it comes back around. This is a situation I tell cold-heartedly, either move out or move in a better, different way. Pick one. Either way, don't get caught lacking. Lacking was a terminology used by these dudes. Maybe it been was out there, but they coined the phrase in a public way where lacking almost feels like a Spider-Man senses. Don't get caught lacking. I mean, it's unfortunate. Family members and loved ones gonna have to plead the fifth if they even like that. And if they not, they're civilians, then they're gonna literally let you know what you did to their loved ones, and it's gonna be at that. Now, a whole lot of people ain't here no more. Rest in peace to, all the guys who ain't here. It's unfortunate. We got too much that ain't here. But that's what I wanted to show y'all, man. Without further ado, man, I'm your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Salute, gang. 100.